Hey guys, it's Macy. Welcome back to my channel. I am rebooting my channel this summer. Sara's here. She was on this
I'm always here.
channel all the time, basically. Today I am doing, put that back in there. Today I am doing a makeup collection video. It seems like I have a lot of makeup because I used to have 3 bags.
Jesus.
Right? Wasn't it like 3 bags? Yeah.
She has 3 bags.
3 bags of makeup. But we figured out once we put all this stuff in here that it actually wasn't a lot. So we thought that this wasn't even going to be enough. So yeah. So I'm just going to show y'all how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to start up here, down here, 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 and then I'm going to go through these.
Wait.
So y'all won't be seeing this a lot because Sarah's just going to hand me the items. But yeah.
Hey.
So the first item is some Ulta lipstick. It's in the shade Basic Berry. This is like the only lipstick I own, I think. And it's very, oh yeah, this is one of the 2 lipsticks I own. And I like this color because it seems really dark, but it's not. The next thing I have is some e.l.f. eyeliner. It's in the shade Stardust. And it's very, very sparkly. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is very sparkly. The next thing I have is some random nail polish. And it's one of those ones for like creating like a design. But I will never use it, so I don't even know why it's in here. Next thing I have some eye drops for makeup, and I'll tell you about that later. Okay, then going right here, so that was this top row, and then I'll do it. So that is, the first thing you'll see is this nail polish. It's in the shade Bittersweet. It's from Ulta. It's a purple color.
The cat was just staring at us like we were nuts.
Then I have some CoverGirl Bombshell Shine Shadow. It's like liquid eyeshadow. So yeah, it's like sparkly. It's in the shade 325 Copper Flake. The next thing I have is some Mornia and macadamia oil. One of my friends gave this to me. They're hairstylists, so they gave it to me, and it was like for free. So that was it. The next thing I have is this random like toothbrush cover. It's broken, but whatever. Then I have
All these.
some like, yeah, they're kind of just, I don't know, they're probably disposable, and then they're like foam brushes. I have this random 2-sided brush and some Q-tips in here. Sorry. I'll put that back in there. And then I have my Ulta bronzer in Splendor. So that's what this looks like. I don't know if y'all probably can hear the TV in the background. So that's what that looks like. The next thing I have is some highlighter and blush. This is the Yellow Diamond highlighter and the Apricot blush. These are both like free samples. The next thing I have is this Almay palette with, well, it used to be 3 colors, but now it's 2.
That's another story for
That's
later.
Another story. We'll do a story time video for that. Story time. So this is the trio for brown eyes 001.
By the way, the other color is purple.
Yeah, the other color was purple. The next thing I have is my favorite blush in the entire world. It's the e.l.f. blush in the shade Glow.
And it's legitimately almost out.
The next thing I have is some CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder. It's in the shade 105, and this is what it looks like. It's just got this big, huge, fluffy sponge, and then the product is down in the bottom. The next thing I have is some CoverGirl. This is the CoverGirl Clean Sensitive Skin Pressed Powder in the shade 205 Ivory. And then there's a little sponge in here. In front of this is my passport picture. I don't know why, but it just is. We're starting
Right here.
over here, and I'm gonna go down this way. I have the beautiful eyeshadow palette thing. I think it's from Claire's. It's really old and it broke, and I actually fixed it yesterday with some rubbing alcohol. I'll do a tutorial on that if y'all want me to. And then I have this Ulta eyeshadow quad with obviously 4 eyeshadows in it. This one is called Iceland, Moonbeam, Peacock, and Sapphire. This is like the best white shade that I have, so the words best white on the front of this. Then the last thing I have in that little compartment is a little tiny Ulta palette. It's got some purple roses on it. It's just got 6 eyeshadows. What are you doing? It's got 6 eyeshadows. This one is called Full Moon. Then there's Romance and Brownie. Then there's Moonbeam, Bayou, and Give Me Gold. I use this palette when I do my eyeshadow a lot. Going over into the next bigger compartment, I have 2 mascaras. I have the Ulta Voluptuous Volume Mascara in the shade Jet Black, and the Twice as Nice Volumizing Mascara. And the reason it's called Twice as Nice is it's got 2 brushes. This one is for your upper lashes, and that's for your lower.
Hey!
So it's really useful. The next thing I have is some lip products.
Ooh! Dropped it.
Give me that too, that's a lip product. I have the e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick in the shade Movie Star. I have the e.l.f. Yeah. I have the e.l.f. Shimmer Gloss. There's no official shade on it. It's like bubblegummy. Would you say that's a bubblegum color?
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. And then I have the Ulta Mineral Lip Gloss in the shade Sheer Opal.
You do know this is going to annoy me that this does not line up.
And it's a nice, like, orange coral color. Next thing I have is some Clinique Airbrush Concealer in the shade 01, which is fair, and it's like really nice because it's just like easy to put on because you can just put it on with this. And the way you get the concealer out is you just click this thing, but I'm almost out, I think, so I'm not going to click it up for this. The next few things I have is eyeliner. So I have 2 dual-ended liners, one with deep brown and black, and one with the shade Halo, which is white, and the other side is black and brown. I have 2 CoverGirl, like, I don't know what this is called. 2 of those, what would you call that? Like an airbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an airbrush tip eyeliner in the shade 800. So I have 2 of those. One does work better than the other. And then the other thing I have is this Almay Intense Eye Color in the shade 23 Black Pearl. And one of the reasons it's called Black Pearl is because when you apply it, it actually comes out kind of shiny. Going into this bottom drawer, Sarah already took some stuff out of it, but this one, we're going to go to this one, and then this, and then
this one over here.
And then we'll be done. So one of the first things you see are some like
Have you introduced your nails yet?
What?
Your nails.
So yeah.
Ow, my arm.
I have all of the brushes that I own in here, except for those foam brushes, which I showed y'all earlier. So I have the e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush, and I just use this for like powders and basically like anything.
This is not supposed to be here.
I'm sorry. And then the e.l.f. angled blush brush. It's all black, which is really nice. I have the Ulta blush brush. I have the e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. Total eye eyeshadow brush. And it's actually so old that it's missing the name, so I'm just guessing what it's called. I have a eyebrow comb and thistle thingy. I don't know what those are. I have the e.l.f. professional eye smudge eye sponge. I have this random brush, and I have the Ulta eyeshadow brush, which is kind of ombre. The next couple things in here are the e.l.f. foundation in the shade Fair, the Ulta oil-free eye makeup remover, and there's 15 in here, and just a little mirror for when I'm like on the go or something.
She can't get it open.
And this side is zoomed and this side is not.
Oh, so that's why they have to. Wait.
And my eyelash curler and this random brush, which I have no clue what it's for.
Don't mind me.
In the next drawer, I have this stuff. Starting from left to right, and then I'm going to go up to the top. I have the Clinique Acne Solutions Pinnacle Clearing Gel, the e.l.f. High Def Powder in the shade Shimmer, this random like brush thing for fake nails, some Professional Flawless Prime and it's green, the e.l.f. blush in the shade Tickled Pink, and the Ulta Double Duty Wet and Dry Pressed Powder Foundation in the shade Light. That's everything I have for you guys today that is in this organizer. I do have a couple of loose things. No?
I did. No, it was on the damn thing.
So I'll see you guys later. Peace out, deuces. Bye. Love y'all.
You never showed us.